Okay, Mike, little before and after, right? So first things first, posture, right? We've got you standing further from the ball, and when we stand further from the ball, you can see how the arms just fall down from the shoulders instead of going inward, right? A little bit more space in there, and that's what you've got to think of, just a little bit more space from the butt of the club to your left thigh. That's the best way of thinking about it, right? Old takeaway, very inside with the hands and the left arm and the club. New takeaway, still moving inside, but just kind of the right amount, right? You see your arms still moving inward, right? It's not going out, right? And then that gets you more on playing halfway back, right? Your left arm's across your chest, but kind of neutral. Your old swing, your left arm's across your chest, but way too much, right? From there, then just a little bit more turn gets you up to the top. Boom. Whereas from here, it was very much across the line, arms bending and completing your wrist hinge as well, right? So completely in a different position. Now from there, you used to come down, get steep to start with, which is what most people do if they're across the line, losing your inclination to the ground, kind of standing up, early extension, right, with the spine. Not opening your turn, staying on your back foot a little bit. So there's your miss hit, staying on your back foot and closed with your shoulders and kind of square with your hips at impact. Now, because we're starting to come down and swing underneath this stick, so we've got a stick there in front of you, a stick behind you. Now as we come down, we're trying to swing in front of the green stick and underneath the stick at the front, just there, look. We're trying to swing underneath that stick right there. That gives you the intent, the feeling, whatever you want to call it, to open your turns, right? You can't swing left if your turns aren't open, right? So then, if your turns are open, your club can start coming out underneath your left shoulder, whereas before, your club's coming out through your neck. So much better, much better. You've just got to then put those feelings into, to start with, just a little half swing going back and a half swing coming through. And I would just hit little punch shots out there, just working on those feelings. But it's now on playing, right amount of left arm across your chest, right amount of hands moving inward, and giving you the feeling of opening your turns, coming through impact and after impact there. That's much better. Good, mate.